Alright, hey everyone, FPS Chazley here. Welcome back to Cold Water's 84 campaign in dot mod. Got ourselves the Victor 3. Took out a that sturgeon last time. Pesky ass sturgeon. Is that white line supposed to be like that right there? I have a feeling no, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, it is. Return to base, rearm, repair. No refueling necessary. Prestige is sitting at a pretty 453. Oscar was 1200, huh? Akula was 900. Okay, we have a save. Let's check out the what mission they're gonna give me. Enemy carrier battle group. Okay, we'll see if that's the same when I load it up. I want to look at the vessel. I guess I could just like look it up in text files. I was gonna look up to see how much it costs, like the Sierra. I don't even think that's an improvement over the Victor 3. I remember looking at that at some point. Yeah, we'll save that for another time. Let's just do this thing. Okay, we're going against a carrier, but they've been known to have escorts as of late. 4 Stallions, 4 65-76ers. Gonna forgo the Usits, or the test. No, the test can be useful. And then, let's load up on them Usits there. That looks pretty good to me. Alright, do it. Orders, where are they going? Oh, Norwegian Sea again, okay. Enemy escort of submarines should be expected. I think 4 Stallions is fine. I want to keep a healthy stock of Usits for dealing with escorts and such. Okay, this looks pretty good to me. Let's do it. Okay, when are we going for Longyearbyen and Iceland? Those are the next stops. We got frickin' Continental, we got Scandinavia. Okay, I'm just gonna go slow until the carrier group shows up here. There they are. That was fast. One of our submarines phoned in. Thing disappeared right up in front of them. That's only the half of it. Read. Bearing 3. Still need that to be fixed to be like 003. Weak duct, weak layer. It's better than nothing. Okay, due north. Just give it as much space as possible.
On sonar, new contact bearing 137, designated Sierra 1. Con sonar, new contact bearing.
Oh, the middle of the day and rather calm.
Sonar, new contact bearing 125.
And they're not due north.
Con sonar,
Not due north at all.
126, designated Sierra 4. Con sonar, new contact bearing 156, designated Sierra 5. Con sonar, new contact bearing 142, designated Sierra 6. Con sonar, new contact
Sweet Googa
bearing
Mooga.
146, designated Sierra 7.
It's quite the group.
Con sonar, new
submarine?
contact bearing 156, designated Sierra
No.
8.
What is that? Is that a merch? Biologic?
Con sonar, new contact bearing 187, designated Sierra 9. Con sonar, new
Oh my
contact
God,
bearing
dude.
123, designated Sierra.
Oh, I got the glasses back, by the way. Bottoms are still blurry. I don't think it's a prism issue. I think it's just a general far or close sighted kind of issue.
09 is classified as
I'm just
emergency.
debating whether or not to go back to try and get it fixed again. I mean, I guess I might as well. Right? Because I have it in my head that I'm going to get new ones next year, but that's not certain. So, woohoo. Something else to deal with. What is this a sub? No, I drive right over it. Maybe a random merchie. Oh, okay. Fishing butt.
Sonar Sierra 10 is classified as emergency.
Okay, that's everything. All right, we are pretty close. Nothing in here is at 25,000 yards. Good. Okay, we got Nimitz solution. We're not going to lose them beneath this layer, so let's get beneath this layer.
Make depth 6-1, dive by.
Toad's not even doing anything at the moment. I guess what we really want to do is try and let them go by. They're gonna run. And that's gonna be the crappy part about the Wakers. Read your email 12 hours after you sent it. Mine? Subsim PM? Oh my god, Trawler, what are you doing? I'm gonna get run over. Wow, this group is in very tight proximity. This is like frickin' like take a picture for the annual South China Sea exercise kind of spacing. Not nuclear cruise missile spacing. Okay, what's our course of action? We're nice and close.
Come left to 116 Helm I.
Con, dive at 6-1, dive by.
Move the monitor and thicken the interface. That was since last time, thanks to Taminator14 for following. Thank you. Perry's all the way down there. That's
Con Helm.
excellent.
Steady course.
I kind of want to slow the hell down. We don't really need to be getting much closer at this point.
Knots. Maneuvering I.
Just really CR5 is going to be the issue here. I don't know that we're going to be able to
Come right to 12.
avoid active detection indefinitely here. Okay, this toad ain't doing anything. Might as well just... What? I mean deploying. It's already out there.
Con maneuvering.
Is it in? I don't know.
2.
You already know what joke I'm already thinking of for that. Okay. Perry 21 on the active. Oh, why is that? What is up with these horrific active detection ranges in this game? I tell you, boy, I tell you what. I think we're already detected here then. Okay, yeah, those Belknaps are instantly like, bye. Is it even possible for a Belknap to turn that quickly? Heading right for the Nimitz.
Con Helm. Steady course.
Okay, we might as well get a little cranking here then.
Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Possibly get a little deeper.
Make depth 152, dive aye.
These guys are all in ass rock range. They didn't bother to launch ass rocks. I guess they don't have me detected. It's just the parry alerted them to my presence.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Okay, the plan of action is just to try and keep our speed up a little bit in case some torps get dropped. Wait for this Nimitz to settle out here. Can probably actually shoot some torps now. We're pretty close. But I think we'll give it a few more seconds here. All those planes are just without texture, right? They're just white, yeah. Oh my god, that Belknap. That Halo's just like derp a derp. Yeah, they had the opportunity to just rain ass rock fire down on my ass. I guess this is just standard practice then in this doctrine of the game. The cruisers peace out, and the frigates head on in. Okay, they're all kind of going to that course. This Nimitz is taking a little while to turn as expected.
Dive at 152, dive aye.
Started a prediction, Nimitz. Nimitz. Oh my god, sorry, I clicked out of the game there. Belknap is the only platform that can easily survive in Usit. And it starts running away. I initially started pronouncing Usit comically, but that's actually how it would be pronounced in Russian, not use. It wouldn't, the first letter would not be U, it would be U. So I more did it just be like Usit. But it's kind of funny regardless. That wake is long. Yeah, we could probably launch them now and be fine. But we still have no reason to rush. Nox is very shortly in ass rock range. Just waiting for that Nimitz to settle out. I saw a picture a while back of like a Nimitz and the Ford side by side. Could take a little while for me to get used to the way the Ford looks. Superstructure's like all the way back here, and I think it's definitely like taller. It might be a little shorter in this long dimension here. Seems like there's less margin for error. And not that there was any margin for error before, but just having the tower that close, it just seems to the landing pad. All right, Mr. Nimitz, how we doing? Well, these the frigates aren't bearing down on me too hard here. Kind of just chilling. I think Perry's like running point or something. 27. Did Perry's, I think we've had this discussion before, but did Perry's ever have ass rocks? Like, goodness. Be quite the formidable thing if they did. Yes, I'm hella counter detected. That's why everyone started running away there. Are those the intakes for the engine? I presume so. Okay, I think Mr. Nimitz is leveled out here. So let's start the frickin' action. Start the action.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
And then let's go this way.
Come left 2, 0. Make turns. Make turns for 2, 0, knots. Maneuvering on.
Let's do some of that.
5. Aye, sir.
There may be a sub out here. We've no
Maneuvering. Making turns.
no inkling of any subs yet.
0, knots.
I want to clear this datum. Then we can listen for a
On
sub ski.
helm. Steady course.
Con, torpedo room, 2-1 ready.
The Bedford incident. That sounds so familiar.
Con, dive at 183, dive I.
Did ASW helos make ass rock obsolete? That's a good question. Well, ass rock was initially a way to get a nuke out to a sub really quickly,
Torpedo room, 2-2 ready.
if I'm correct. Aim Waycomer's better. You can try putting a marker down to the center line, then zoom in, get more reasonably precise spread with more fish.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
What do you mean, Spraz? Alright, range on that Nox. Okay, very much an ass rock range. And bearing down hard.
Come left 2, 0, 4, 2. Helm
Oh,
aye.
I got that Murchie nearby. God, things are close.
Con, helm, steady course.
Is the Bedford incident a nuclear movie or is that a submarine movie? Well, there's no point in stopping to listen for a sub now because we're in frickin' ass rock range. I think they're all revving up for this Corand, actually. Let's flank it out of here. They're that close together, huh? I think we got this in the bag. I feel like ass rocks have to be cheaper than Helo, and it's one of I don't know. This is just me speaking off the cuff, of course, but I feel like I'd rather have both. Why not both?
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra, 7, last bearing, 1.
Helo can run
6,
out of torps.
1, contact faded.
I'd want the ass rock to have more range, though. In this modern era, like only 9,700 meters. It's so close aboard. It's like barely any better than a Mark 46. It just gets there quicker. Starfighter, hello. Cold War destroyer movie. Okay. I still need to see
Making turns for
Greyhound.
0 knots.
Yeah, missiles have to be so much cheaper. Oh, they're all kind of curving to the left a little.
Con, Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 8, last bearing 192. Contact is in the baffles.
Oh, we lost the whale, Beaumont, the whale. This thing's kind of hard to miss. It's a very juicy wake. Aim ass rocks with better range from helos. What? Ass rocks launched from helos? Is 70 Carl Vinson? I think we had this discussion before. I don't know if there's more than one whole number in here. Oh yeah, we got this for sure. There's no way we're missing. Hello, hello. Is that an Iraqi flag on that trawler? No. Poland. Okay. I think it was the first time I've seen a Polish flag. I assume that's Poland. That looks like they're the Polish symbol from Medieval 2, Total War.
Con sonar
Polish
lost
crest.
contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 125. Contact faded.
Find targets with helicopters. Okay.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 126.
I feel like most things can be explained as doctrinal differences, and then also the fact that at the end of the day, these decisions are made by humans
Sierra 10, last
and not
bearing
some kind of
192.
purely
Contact in the
objective
battle.
selection
Con
system.
sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 129. Contact
Just
faded.
over 69. His power level's over 69.
Con sonar regained contact.
Bing.
On Sierra 4, bearing 1.
Bing Maps used to have that bird's eye view thing. I think they got rid of it. I think they were having too many complaints from it. Or it just wasn't profitable. I don't know.
Sierra 6, last bearing 19. Come right to 098. Helm I.
Gonna overtake that Spruance.
Con sonar regained contact on.
That Spruance only been going
Sierra
14 knots this whole time.
0. Con
His
helm. Steady course.
Belknap was slow. Now let's chill from our flank
Make turns for
nonsense
5
here.
knots. Maneuvering
I know we're still in range of this Nox. I don't think there's any subs out here. We would have had some Mark 48s coming our way.
Con sonar regained contact on.
Killer whales, the biologics.
Con helm. Steady course. Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 8 knots.
Hey, look at that. We got some Homas. Oh my god. They do derp out a bit hard on these, excuse me, countermeasures. I don't know if it's possible to program it in, but it'd be perfectly fine if they only got fooled by them up to, like, I don't know, 2,000 meters or yards, and they're like, ah, this thing's a countermeasure. Get that real guy. They go a bit too derpy on these things. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's a sub out here. Do we just have to sink the Nimitz, or we have to sink some escorts too? What was that? Was that one of those torps on the countermeasure? Yeah, okay. Oh, sploosh. Where's the torpedo launcher on this thing? I don't see it. Is that it? That must be it. That's too big for something. There's no like hedgehogs, huh? That has to be it. That's interesting. Or is that some kind of chaff flare thing? Those are the Perry torp launchers. Do any surface ships have underwater torpedo launchers? Oh, this one guy tightened up. Oh, he's had a tight home this whole time. The other guy's going all zigzag sawtooth. God, it's a big wake, dude. Oh, they shot those torpedoes at that moss a while ago. They're all just kind of blowing up now. A whale. That whale just turned. It's like, nope. Bye. Surprised that whale's not like, ow, my ears. Get out of here. Oh, the baby. Right up the old caboose there. Their gentle curve away. Oh, what's that Belknap been doing? I have no idea. $20 knots of closure doesn't look like a lot at that perspective. Boom. The 84 in general, do any ships have submerged torpedo tubes? I would assume no. Seems much more complicated to have an underwater surfaced ship torpedo tube than just plunk it off the side there. I'd be curious to know if any do, though. Never heard of such a thing. Does not mean it doesn't exist. 65-76 active speed, I think, is 45 knots in this game. Yeah. Oh, if it was like 35 knots, it would never catch up doing all that zigzagging in that wake. What does the 1 and the 3 next to the names mean? Is that like the certain order of placing wages? Pre-World War I ships and underwater torpedo launchers. There were torpedoes before World War I. Oh, it makes me think of Mr. Plinkett. Oh, that tor's getting close to that Perry. God, the guy who did that Perry model did a fantastic job. Fantastic. One of the fire control radar looks a little clean up close, but yeah, it's fine. I'm just still used to that dangerous waters chonky parry, so seeing this thing, it's just like, ooh, look at that, wow.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 8, last bearing 223. Contact faded.
Question is, shoot another torp at the Nimitz? Or, don't shoot! Let him burn! Yeah, the question is that fire gonna go out? 65, 60. Torpedo dates back to the 1700s. I have very little naval knowledge prior to, I will say, World War II. All I really know in World War I is Jutland. Knock, 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 parry. Knock, 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 parry. Is Dangerous Waters parry long or short hold? Yes? I don't know. Did the America have two different versions? I guess that answers your question as to whether or not I know which one it has. I think we were just now outside of Ass Rock range. I think I do want to give this Nimitz another. It's a tricky shot. Not too bad. It's not going to speed up again. I just want to make sure it doesn't lock onto that Spruance wake. I think that Spruance wake will be long gone by then. So much smaller. Hauling ass, just leaving the Nimitz behind, like, bye. I wonder if the parry guy did the Belknap, or did this Spruance model too. This wasn't in the stock game, was it? Oh, Big Bang Theory? Okay, I don't really watch. No, I don't. Not I don't really watch, I don't watch Big Bang Theory, but reference joke appreciated. What is that? Some kind of radar? Well, let's give him another. Is that wake gonna be shorter now? Let's do that.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Spruance, Perry, Tycho, and Burke are all new ones. Okay. I've seen the Tycho. Haven't seen the Burke yet. There should be like a Tycho in the 84, right? Haven't seen that one yet. Tice, hello, what's going on, man? Must be long if it can take a Seahawk. Giggity. Oh, I'm like, what? Whose wake am I in? Okay, that Murchie. A nuke could never watch BBT. Thankfully, I don't have a reactor operator's license. How about you in the States? Going well? Going well. Had some not bad weather for June. We haven't gotten this heat wave that the rest of the country's gotten yet. Oh, that Nox is just chilling at 0 knots. Yeah, well, it's just a matter of time till that thing runs out of juice. Might as well get him. Get him moving. I have no idea where he's gonna run to. So let's just do it.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
Oh, we heard that. How's it gonna come this way? It's turning into it. Turn directly into Torpedo's path. Ooh, look at that. Some kind of anti-roll thing, splash guard.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
LPH, like a wasp, like the marine thing. It's an LPH. Okay. Aren't those like LHD or LHS? I don't know. There's so many frickin' letter combinations floating around. Just do like a dice roll of like 3 different letters and half of them the Navy probably has. Yeah, there's yeah, the acronym changes, abbreviation, whatever, for those amphibious assault ships. Each one has a different one, and they all look the same. How many Marines can they carry? Was it like a regiment? Is that too much? A battalion? I don't know. Enough to invade a small country. LPA, LPH, and LPD. Okay, what's... Could have sworn LHA and like LHD or something too. Doesn't Japan have some of those kinds of things? They domestically produced, or did we sell them? Did America sell them to Japan? She's still burning. Oh, she's slowing down. I think the damage is worsening. Hope she doesn't slow down too much. Might, oh yeah, look, taking on some water back here. Slows down too much, the torpedo's gonna miss. But no, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. It's only about halfway there. Oh, the Japanese ones are called destroyers. Yeah, has the time for like the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force or whatever, is there an expiration to that like treaty thing? Is that ever going to go away? Are they going to get the ability to go offensive again? If it's a gray, it's a target. Hey, your aircraft carrier's on fire. Yeah, we know, asshole. We're working on it. Look at them boobles. Sounds like a few gears got ground up in that explosion. Sounds a little chonky. Oh, interesting. They have all the hangars closed up. I guess that makes sense. Is that a battle stations thing? Close up all them hangar doors. There is a historical reason, but the world is a-changin'. Barbecue? Oh, Jesus. The decoy is gone. They don't seem to care. Oh, okay, no, this Nox may care that I exist. It's far away, though. It's hard to get a shot on them at that range. Where's that torp? There's no way that thing is locking on. Okay, this toad serves little purpose. Let's get that thing back in here. Oh, they're all turning around. Oh god. They all about to converge on my ass. Okay, Nox is steaming hard this way.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for
Helicopter destroyers. Okay, that sounds familiar. Well, they're putting like F-35s on those things now, aren't they? I don't know. After AUK-US, wouldn't surprise me if things move in a certain direction with Japan. But I know there's like no talks of anything like that, but eventually, perhaps. Isn't South Korea trying to get nuclear subs? Oh, MacArthur, what a complex figure. Let's let that knock it. Let's let the Nox get a little closer. Gonna do what? Come sail away, come sail away. Alright, any second this thing should be turning on. I did not set it to enable on the far side of the forest moon. Is it really this close? I think that Spruance was pretty close to the Nimitz there. Like 300 meters? Okay, I think like just by the skin of our frickin' teeth. The torpedo will get in the wake here. If I'd launched that from much deeper, that could have been sketchy. Oh, the fire just went out. Just went out. Dude wore super baggy pants. I still want to see the Tommy Lee Jones biopic of him. Is that any good? Anyone seen that? Okay, Knox, where are we at? Okay, it's time to shoot at the Knox. Let's not forget what we're doing here.
Shoot 2-4.
Make turns for 2. Make turns for
Let's
3,
frickin'
0 knot.
boogie night out of here and try and reduce this ass rock burden. The 1950s high pants, yeah, they come up to your nipples, and then the tie, your tie is like this long. It's like every physicist on the Manhattan Project. Yeah, I need to mark torpedo activation points too.
Torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Oh, already hit again. Okay. Ooh, dead in the water. Will this be the one that does it in? Boom! Played Red Alert 2 last weekend with my friend. Might have to get some of that going this weekend. Some Command and Conquer. Some crazy Ivan up in here. I don't think the Nox can hear the torpedo. Oh, I need baffle lines, man. I need baffle lines. All right. Our course is 7.5. Reciprocal 2.55. 2.25. Is where the baffle's at. Okay. Oh, not really even going down the barrel that much. Well, Nox has turned slightly to starboard. Ah, kaboom! There you go. Good God. What is it? Flex Seal. Use Flex Seal to keep your frickin' planes on your carrier deck. Zoot suit. 3 super heavyweights. I'll call the 6576 a super heavyweight. Thing's big. Yeah, it's time to get cooking and booking. We'll just hold this bearing for now. Heading. Course. What's the difference between heading and course? Go. Had to learn this writing up the radar section for modern naval warfare. I'll take a beer anytime, thank you. Okay. Is this gonna be... Oh, look at that. Oh, somehow knows the magical Wakehomer has turned on. Is that gonna be close enough? Okay, now actually may be a Moss time. What's that Nox gonna do? Gonna switch back?
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 2.
Ooh, acquiesce. Not the right word, but it sounded cool to say. Acquisition. Let's get another decoy out of here, and then let's make a beeline. Get the hell out. Just get the hell out of here.
Shoot 2-3.
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra.
Make turns for 3, 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Well, the Perry's chilling at 5 knots, just listening. Yeah, what's going on, see? Yeah. Oh, there's that noisemaker. Interesting.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Don't think that Perry can catch me. Yeah, the old 29 knots.
Come left 2, 3, 5, 8.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 6. Last bearing 2, 2, 1. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5. Last bearing 2.
General
0,
Jack
6.
D. Ripper.
Contact is in the baffles.
Who is General Jack D. Ripper?
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 6. Bearing 2, 2, 2.
Oh, terminal homing.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra
Boom.
6. Last bearing 2, 2.
Holy
2.
cow, what an
Contact breaking
explosion!
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 3.
Damn, that's a
0
hole.
knots.
Oh, we're clear, huh? Well, well. Look at that ton of goodness. Excellent job. The Brodina is proud. Хорошо. Ding dong, carrier's dead. Carrier's dead. Carrier's dead. Ding dong, carrier is dead. Diesel sub task force. Oh yeah. East of the Norwegian Sea. Subs probably Portsmouth within a day. Oh. Oh, Dr. Strangelove, okay. Flex Seal. That's like the only JonTron video I've ever seen. It's like Flex Seal ones. Those are pretty funny. Okay. Cool. Status report. Oh yeah, we got plenty of stuff to take on some diesels. How many torpedoes did we shoot in that one? 365 69s at the Nimitz. 2 Usits. Not bad. Pretty conservative mission there. Okay. Oh my god, all the subs. Alright, I will be right back. Oh, clink clank. Hello, YSGSGY. I got another new t-shirt. Black Mesa. Oh, it's shiny. It's interesting. I guess it is shiny. Look at that. F22A. Oh. How's it going? Good to see you. Do I need more water? Maybe. Okay. The question is picking apart this group we're going after as opposed to random patrol. It might be this one because they're staying on my map. Liberation continues. What? I just sunk a carrier. What is this crap? Andoya. Oh my god, right there. Come here, you. Come here, you come here. Oh, whatever, just frickin'... I think this is them. Let's get some of these stallions loaded up here. I think I wanted to see if this would carry over into the mission. The weapons settings, I don't think so, but we'll try it. Let's just do all hands man them battle stations. 058 Sierra 1, no duck, no layer. Очень хорошо. Excuse me.
On sonar, lost contact. Last.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 04.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Thought it was in Ohio for a second. I was like, what? This ain't the final mission. Okay, that's like a fishing boat.
Con sonar new contact bearing 059 designated.
Con maneuvering.
Oh no, it's
Turns
nuke boat.
5 knots.
This was not the diesel boat group. Mark 48 and Epic Mod is over nerfed. Oh, I haven't played Epic Mod in freaking months. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that was a good point. I need a producer. I think if anything, yeah, there's no Russian bias. We've all seen Ukraine. Everything they've said is true. Will you permit me to engage this permit? 28 knots. Trying to think about if we can do a little stallion strike on this guy. Oh, we definitely can. I think the last time I tried to use these on a permit, I think I was in the Charlie. Two stallions should be enough, huh? Should I go full bore with 4? Just say F it. Frickin' throw caution to the wind. Hey, is it Ike 444 or IKE 444? Play any Dangerous Waters recently? No, not in a while. I'm saving my Dangerous Waters level energy for modern naval warfare. That, and I also don't have much left to play in Dangerous Waters. Not to say it won't happen between now and modern naval warfare, but outlook unlikely. Yeah, the Starfish were not good, but I think they were just made playable in the game because they're supposed to just be nukes, right? Or something. Tire technician, sup, man? Just learned how to get speed from that demon analysis. Nice. Nice, nice. I gotta get working back on that Modern Naval Warfare manual again. Next up, photonics mast. Althar 93, how's it going? When are we expecting Modern Naval Warfare? Q4 of this year. So, October, November, December. Okay, we don't need a toad. We have to get pretty shallow to shoot these things, huh? Like 61?
Make depth 6-1, dive by.
Oh my god, we're freaking close. Okay. Did you oil the vampires? I see some of us were looking to hire an ASW expert. Oh, I've stopped looking at them ever since the their Facebook page went down. I think they're just fully in the government subcontracting realm. Don't think they're ever going to release a game again. What are vampires? I'm thinking of like the cross between a missile call out and then pliers. Vampire inbound bearing. Home Depot. Okay, this is getting a little absurd here, how close we're getting. Just gotta freaking do it. Oh, we're still ascending. I installed my front springs and struts on the Mazda 3 last weekend. Why did I say Mazda 3 like a Midwesterner? Now I got some clunking end links. But now the springs and struts are great. They're really not much more stiff. I think I'm just really keeping a lot more dynamic camber through turns. Just feels great. Just feels like I have so much more grip than I did before. Oh my god, we're with... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I did battle stations, didn't I? I got cocky. I thought this was a diesel boat.
Con, dive at 6-1, dive I.
Oh, pliers with serrated teeth. Nice. Did I redo the bushings? I changed out the end links to adjustable ones, and I just did not adjust them properly. They're fully adjustable. Length, position. Should have watched a video beforehand on it, but know what I need to do now.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Jesus Christ, we're close. Okay, let's frickin' do it.
Shoot tube 5. Aye, sir.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Shoot tube
Okay,
5.
don't come across. We'll just go this way.
Left 2, 2, 8, 1, helm aye.
Oh my god, is there another one out there?
Passing 300 feet.
There is another one out there.
Passing 400 feet.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Can't tell what the hell it is.
Passing 600 feet.
Con,
Make depth 259, dive I.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Come right to 295, helm aye.
Another permit? Good. Ooh, a bit further away.
Con, helm, steady course.
con sonar, Sierra 3 is cavitating.
I know I'm not the furthest from that moss, but I wanted to try and avoid it
At 259, dive
sucking up my torpedoes there.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 061.
I think he said that Mark 48 to enable really far. I think he just dodged a bullet there. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that torpedo doing? Countermeasure homing, or whatever the hell it's doing. Battle stations are supposed to be the furthest. I always thought battle stations put you just right into the thick of it.
Ready.
Did the Russian sonarmen survive in the hunt for Red October? What survived the Cook's onslaught?
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 0, 4, 7. Contact faded.
Oh, is this bad boy about to turn right back into her? Cobalt Ethan, what's up?
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 0, 6, 2.
Puts you directly after you
Con
detected
sonar,
or got
regained
counter
contact
detected.
on Sierra 3,
Okay.
bearing 0, 5, 2.
Let's come to shallow. I might want to launch
Make depth 6,
some
1,
stallions
dive
here. Oh, there's some inbound. Okay, we're not doing too bad for that. Excuse me, that inbound right there. It's about to get mopped up by that moss and then might go right into that permit. Okay, there's that Mark 48. Unable to, too far.
Con, helm, steady course.
Do I want to be this shallow? I guess it doesn't really matter.
Make depth 6, 1, dive by.
Now's not the time to really be doing shallow things to launch stallions though, so yeah, go back down.
Make depth 2, 1, 3, dive by.
CR2 going baffles. Dead. This guy's just driving on right past that moss. It's interesting. Is it wired?
Con sonar, no longer captured.
Oh, did my torps get sucked up by my moss? Oscar 3? What? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at?
Noisemaker bearing 0, 5, 9.
Okay, well,
At 2, 1,
the
3,
moss is
dive
going
by.
that way and bringing those mopped up torpedoes to them, so it's not all
2, 8, set.
doom and gloom. Let's
Turns for 1, 0 knots.
at my
Maneuver
peril
guide.
see where things are at here.
Con sonar regained contact.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 0, 4, 8.
That other Mark 48 must be right behind me. This one?
1, 0 knots.
Oh my god, he's got a Mark 48 inbound on his ass.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con, maneuvering. Make
Yikes.
turns for 8 knots.
Oh, just got hit. Oh, by my torp got it. Nice. Okay. And this corn's just gonna keep bringing them that way to the permit. The other one. Okay, now we can get shallow.
Make depth 6-1, dive I.
For some Italian stallion action here. Mark 48 is the best torp indeed.
Con, helm, steady course.
What about, how does Spearfish compare? Oh, is Spearfish not even in service yet? Oh, oil slick, look at that. Didn't Clancy's Red Storm Rising, was that 86? I thought there were Spearfishes in that. Or was that like, he was like, assuming they'd be like hyped into service or something. Yes, yeah, Mark 48 is best as a Russian as well. I do not need any convincing on that point. Spearfish 92, okay. Okay, well, permit is heading away. A moss is heading towards the permit. I think it's going faster than the moss, so I don't know that these torps are ever gonna catch up to it per se. Let's just introduce some fun into the mix here. Okay, these things like to splash down and turn to starboard. Okay, well, he's maneuvering.
Con, dive at 6-1, dive I.
I just take the shot. We'll do it, like here.
Shoot 2-6. Aye, sir.
Keep this other one in reserve. And that, now that trawler's like, "Buh, what?" Oh, we got the SpaceX fins. I didn't realize these things had fins like that. Oh, it's a little chop today, a little chop. Sploosh, nice. The beer house, hello.
Con sonar.
Cheers,
Noisemaker
thanks for
bearing
following.
0, 4, 5.
Plenty of Soviet designs had that type of fins. Okay. All of my knowledge comes from playing Subcommand and Dangerous Waters, and that's it. So whatever detail they modeled is the extent of what I know. Damn, she's freaking crash diving. Am I gonna bullseye this guy? Ah, so close. Go to port, port, port. I just love that the prop actually turns at a proper rate in this game. Just makes it look so much, or screw, makes it look so much better. Dangerous Waters with the constantly. Why did they do that in Dangerous Waters? That's such like an easy thing to fix, I would assume, or to model properly. To have like the single speed screw.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 0, 4.
Oh my gosh. Got a 48 inbound. Is that his same 48? Where's this one from? Who knows? Yeah, if the Stallion didn't hit, its secondary objective was just to get the permit stuck in place, so other things could join the fun. DW lacks proper RTM while having proper RPM in Demon. RTM. Grid fins, yeah. Not modeled in dangerous waters, so I'm oblivious as to their existence. Oh, RPM.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 040.
Yeah, I've heard dangerous waters is just like a commercial version of a version they would have like midshipmen play at the academy, just to familiarize them with what a sub does. And yeah, okay. Once I learned that, it's like, yeah, I get that. It's complex enough to be somewhat realistic, but simplified enough just to get a global view of things without getting too detailed, because officers won't be doing that kind of detailed work. Revolutions per knot. Oh, the moss giveth, the moss taketh away. Oh, the moss giveth, the moss taketh away. Range. Pretty close. The time to get out a full spread here, maybe.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
Trying to kind of bracket him in here a bit. I think he wants to go that way, so maybe let's try this as well.
Shoot tube 5.
Make turn. Make
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Oh,
Make depth 1, 2.
I just
dive
lost the
aye.
depth. Come on.
make turns.
Oh, just frickin' screw it. It's too late at this point.
Turns for 30 knots. Maneuvering
Heading this way. I'm gonna lose all my torch for this frickin' diesel mission. Okay, nope.
Passing 400 feet.
The Corund giveth, the Corund taketh away.
Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 600 feet.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 045. Contact faded.
Con, torpedo room 2.
Con.
Oh, there's a
Steady
there's a
course.
Barbell. Is Barbell the class name? There's one in Portland. Yeah, it may be out of range next
Con
go
sonar,
around.
Noisemaker bearing 053.
We're about to find out.
Con, torpedo room tube 5 ready.
I don't think it's actually going to turn that far to port now. Oh, it's going to zoom right back in there. Oh, the angle might be too steep here. Gosh, she's going down. Not that kind of going down. She's diving fast.
Passing 800
Yeah.
feet.
That passing 800 feet startled me. It's like, didn't I order a depth?
Con, torpedo room tube 6 ready.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 30 knots.
Permit putting up a hell of a fight. Turning and burning. 28 knots, what it
Con
does.
sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last
Oh,
bearing
baffles. It's like, what?
06.
Come right to 2.
But there's no way I'm losing track of this thing, given the parameters of the game. Oh, I got 2 knots on her.
Con helm. Steady course.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 0.
Oh no, don't worry, no confusion for me. Just clarifying the blue bag was a barbell class. I'll have to get out to check that at Portland at some point. Do need to get up to New England and check out the Nautilus as well. Wanted to do that in like 2020 sometime, set up a little meet for it, but frickin' pandemic.
bearing 067.
Are you just gonna do your little... Okay, the Mark 48 can do the blow-through kind of thing. Okay. Oh, except the... Wow, the permit just skirted out of its cone.
Make turns for 20 knots.
Oh, it's like, where's this guy going? Going for a countermeasure.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 20 knots.
Like how my country basically rents
fire
out...
control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Okay. Rents out diesel electric subs to the U.S. for deploying SEALs where nuclear subs can't. Oh, Donnie, what's up, man? The albacore. Where's the albacore at? Oh, thanks for the invite, by the way, of course. Greatly appreciated. Oh, the USID has to frickin' hit both countermeasures. I should really just be trying to disengage from this fight. This is not my objective. I'm here like, duh, what do I need to do next? It's like, you're supposed to get them diesels. Portsmouth, huh? Interesting. Is that, did he get trucked in, or is that like on a... There's no Great Lakes in New Hampshire, right? Yeah. I would look on my phone, but it's doing my Stream Deck thing. Don't want to disturb it. Oh, the Spraz is back. Yeah, that you said might have lost the permit, but it looks like, yeah, I kind of fished it back in with that other countermeasure. But yeah, I should really be trying to just disengage at this point. This is not my target.
Maneuvering eye.
I'm just gonna
Come left
turn tail, run
2,
fully.
3, helm eye.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 066. Contact is in the baffles.
I dug a canal just for the Albie.
Helm, steady course.
Asking permit. Do you need a permit to ask a question? You got a license for that permit?
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 0.
Ah, so close to perfection. That should just be like an Easter egg, just like me having the voiceover for 69 as not 69 but 69.
Maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots.
Albacore was built at Portsmouth Naval Shipyard. Now I want to like look all this up. You guys can't see my screen, unfortunately. Oh, okay. My geography fails me. I forgot that New Hampshire touches the Atlantic a little bit here. My sincere apologies on that front. I've been to New Hampshire, but I was around like Mount Washington for a wedding. Okay, so that's Portsmouth in this game. They're talking about Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Con sonar,
No, they're talking about
bearing
Portsmouth, United Kingdom in this game.
065.
And then, okay, then I think the Newport is Newport, Rhode Island. Is there a naval base? Was there a naval base in Newport, Rhode Island? I don't know. It's fine. Are they saying Newport News? Norfolk? No, because there's a Norfolk too, isn't there? Like on the overmap? I don't know.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 0. 5.
What?
1. Contact breaking up.
What? Did the Mark 48 get the trawler? Portsmouth is cool, but really narrow streets. I like narrow streets. Too many wide streets. The old US of A here. That's going in your tally. I don't like driving on narrow streets, but I like walking on narrow streets. I had to drive a 7-person SUV through the streets of Montpellier, France. That was a task and a half, but not as impressive as the coach bus driver that picked us up there too. 4 years ago now. Good God, where's the time go? You said it was set to ASW. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was the Mark 48 then. Right across the Navy Yard. Nice. Yeah, driving through Philly on 95, you drive right by the, It's really just like a graveyard there, I think, in Philly. I don't think they do any more active Navy Yard type activities. Just good to see a lot of Tycons and Perrys just moored up, sitting around, gathering rust.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 059.
You can see the bridge to Kittery, Maine. 5:30. Might still be able to take on these diesels. Oh, we still got the tests as well. The Tech 9s.
Sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 352.
What? Where? What? 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 Okay, it's bugging out. It must mean the... What? Not the permit? I'm so confused. What did it just reestablish with? That's definitely a bug. Whatever's back there is in my baffles. Alright, we are clear. We might as well wait to see what happens. I don't think I've ever left with a target actively evading something. Kind of just want to see what happens.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 057.
Con, helm, steady course.
The USIT's still going at it. I think it's just running it down. I wish I could get like a stopwatch going. Know how much fuel that thing has left. It really helps that it has the same like active and not active range, but there should be a way to program that in. Wouldn't be unheard of. I'm just rambling.
5 knots.
Sprance. Spears. Spurberherberder. Okay, I just ran out of juice. That permit will live to fight another day. Resume your actual mission. I hate it. Just rant time. I hate it when like things are qualified with actual. It's like I get the need to be explicit, but sometimes it's a bit redundant. Comes up in nuclear reports a bit much that I edit. It's like I understand the explicit nature of it, but it's just kind of redundant. But yeah, it's fine. All right, where's this diesel thing at? Is that them? They're still on my map. I think that's them. Oh, I was about to say they changed away right at the last second, but then changed back to me. I was about to get very mad. Spur Herberter. Grazie. Oh no, it's more like grazie. Freaking Lieutenant Aldo Rain. C, correcto. Alright, new sonar contact, bearing 251, Sierra 1. Buongiorno. Margarete. Alright, let's do the old 15 here. I'm not even gonna try to say that's Spraz, but I imagine that's what Colonel Hans Gruber was saying. I love that the movie doesn't treat you like an idiot and clarify that he switched to Italian. Thank you, Quentin. Okay, let's do the old 15,000 here, I guess. Maybe we should get some stallions loaded up. They're diesels. Try and snipe some biddies. Let's cut it out. Oh, does he really say let's cut it out with this Italian? Or are you telling that to us? Alright, we got a duct, we got a layer. Yeehaw. That'll make this interesting.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Last bearing, 251. Contact faded.
Has that bug been here in perpetuity? I say it. Past me says it, but it doesn't repeat it here, but it says 251. Just a bug that's never been fixed. Where are we at? We in this duct? You ever seen Inglourious Bastards, Spraz? Sir Y, how's it going? What's the story? Is that a Command and Conquer quote? Is that what the Builder Dozer says for the USA? I'm rambling again. Life is good. How you doing? Friday can't complain. Heard that? The old one or the new one? There's an old one. The Quentin Tarantino 2009 one. Alright, let's dip out of this duct.
Make depth 76, dive by.
Bastards or bastards? Bastards. Sonarman's a dick. Let's get that out of the way. Right away. Let's get that out of the way up front. I can build anywhere. Can't build here, sir. Hashtag America. It's the scene where they're at the premiere and they thought they were being smart by going as Italians, but then Colonel Hans Landa. Did I say Gruber? What's Gruber from? Anyway, it's supposed to be Colonel Hans Landa. He speaks fluent Italian and just... It's so funny. Don't the builder dozer say going up when you like build something? Fake Italian voices. Brad Pitt is so goddamn good in that movie. He is so funny in that frickin' scene. That movie is a masterpiece. Didn't Quentin say that like at the end? He's like, I think this may be my masterpiece.
Dive at 76, dive
Gruber is from Die Hard, okay. I confused two Very good villains. It would almost be a fruitless task to try and rank them one over the other. They're both equally amazing in their own ways. Remember his line being borderline infuriating as an Italian? Oh no. Italian and Spanish are very similar. Well, they're both Romance languages. Oh, the bear Jew. Yeah, that guy, he directs all kinds of fucked up horror movies. Apologies for the curse, but there's no other better way to describe. That guy's a director, the bear Jew. He's what's his name? He directs all kinds of messed up horror. He did Hostel. He was the director of Hostel. And he looks very similar to another actor who was in all them American Horror Story TV shows. Dutch is similar to German. You know, I once heard some Dutch guys speaking Dutch in a YouTube video, and they almost sounded like they had American accents. I was like, how much did Dutch influence the American accent? Doing what's right. Paladin MBT. Dude, playing as the USA is so boring in that game. It's so much more fun to play as the GLA or China. My uncle speaks Italian rather fluently. But he gave me some interesting lessons about like Italian and Italy. Like he's saying like each region kind of has their own language, and like what's his face? Mussolini was the one who kind of united all of Italy to get like common Italian. Am I getting that right? Oh, it's pretty loud out here. Okay, ambient noise 102 dB. Let's head this way.
Left 246, helm I.
Allies and Red Alert. I played like minutes of Red Alert 3 and then I was done. You could drive 200 kilometers in either direction, wouldn't be able to understand strict dialects. That's crazy. Yeah, I have a quarter Italian heritage, and my uncle and mother are half Italian. My uncle took one of those genetics tests and it didn't come up as Italian, but our heritage is from northern Italy, so it's like, oh, well, they were just like displaced peoples from one of those Germanic, Austrian, Hungarian wars or whatever. But then it made me think, like, where are quote-unquote the ethnic Italians that those genetic tests consider? It must be like Rome southward kind of region or something.
Con, helm, steady course.
Well, those tests are weird because they don't... It's like the weather for a region. There is no true answer. It's just like... It's averaged out based on people replying from a certain region. Like, there's not like a true like genetic profile they know for someone from Italy. It's just like, what do most people say say they are from Italy? What does their profile look like? A Fiat. True Italians came from Greece. Oh. And the old Italian versus Greece culture wars. my other uncle, upon learning that my one uncle's, I have a lot of uncles. All my grandparents were good Catholics. I have a lot of uncles. The other uncle, upon learning that there wasn't any quote-unquote Italian genetic, kind of freaked out. I'm like, that's not the part that matters. Like, you're obviously culturally Italian. You were from Italy. Like, the quote-unquote blood doesn't mean shit. It's culturally what you are.
2, 1, 3. Designated Sierra 1.
This isn't the diesel group again. Oh.
As submerged submarine.
I keep getting ployed into thinking that who I'm seeing is my target. I imagine Austria-Hungary is a very interesting country. Because Hungarian is like it's more similar to Mongolian, right? That's like where the Huns settled. It's not really similar to any other language in Europe there. Yeah, most of my heritage is probably the same as most Americans. Generic Irish, British Isles, German kind of thing. And some Italian, of course.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1.
Do I have 10 cousins named Paul?
0, 4. Contact
No,
made.
I have a cousin named Paul and an uncle named Paul. But yeah, lots of Catholic names, Catholic saints going on. And lots of versions of Mary. Not virgins, versions. They do have diesels on board, that's true. Permit's heading away, great. We will as well.
Come right to 336 Helm I.
Okay, did we pick up Permit for a bit because he cavitated briefly? The fact they didn't put timestamps in this game. There's no timestamps, there's no clock. What is more essential to nautical nonsense than keeping track of time? Yeah, the scene from Goodfellas. Czech, Hungarian, Yiddish, or Yiddish, and Slovak. She's from Jersey. Yeah, I mean, where do you draw the line in tracing it back? If you trace it all back, we all go back to the bacterium that started 4 point whatever billion years ago. Not even bacteria, right? That's multi-cell,
Con Helm.
single cell. I don't know. We're getting biological here. Timestamps, not just lob around. It's because all that lineage thing is nonsense. We're all humans. That's the true answer. We can't even talk to chimps, and they're like our closest genetic relative. We're all the freaking same, dude. We're all humans. Devo. Amoeba Boys. Oh, dude, the Amoeba Boys. Is that a Powerpuff Girls reference? If we talk to chimps, they're gonna be like, "Get out of here! I'm gonna throw some shit at you." Devo. Wait, what? Ancient ancestor, what?
Make turns for 8.
Alright, let's just frickin' beeline it out of here. Yeah, let's have this conversation. What degree of cousin can someone be before it's creepy? This is your Friday night. How hot? Sweet Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. It's getting a little hot in here, Mr. Bower. Strange patches of fur. Dude, I forgot to pause the game. Well, I'm not dead, so there's that. What's the mission target? Are you throwing shade my way, good sir? Oh, no, you're not throwing shade my way. Okay. My girlfriend's listening to a song that sounds like the workout montage music from Rocky IV. Hearts on fire. Is there a more ridiculous movie than Rocky IV? Okay, menu. Let's do this thing. Leave combat. Permit escaped. Very well. When Rocky initiated perestroika. I watched Rocky IV in my history class in high school. Good times. Okay, where the hell is this damn diesel group? Brief. Okay, over 48 hours ago we got these orders. They're coming from Portsmouth within a day. Okay, this wording here is very important. The east of Norwegian Sea or east of Norwegian Sea? The is very important here. Chasley told his girlfriend these guys are weird. No, I love this kind of talk. I love diving into these philosophical nonsense holes. These orders are 7 bloody hours old. Sitting on the bottom like an adult schoolboy. Is that them? Finally? I think so. I'm gonna say yes. Come to daddy. Ah, horse apples. Where you running? Oh, see, that's called, that's like when I had the Challenger Hemi rental car back in March. Just like, whoop! Floor it right around that slow ass. Eight knots what? Oh, I must have, yeah, okay. It hangs around after you order a weird speed, a non-Bell speed in the previous mission. You got the Rocky and Russia montage song, nice. Isn't that like the weirdest, like Rocky does like the logs in the barn, and then frickin' what's his face is juicing up in these high-tech Soviet labs? It's an interesting switch, and not one that you would expect. It subverted my expectations, let's say that.
Cons.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh, I forgot to hear the call out. Where were they? Hey, the toad didn't snap. There you go.
Cons.
Make depth 7-6. Dive by.
Sierra, Sierra, Oh, it's a fishing boat. I was about to say, if this isn't a frickin' diesel, we're throwing the computer out the window.
Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
Let's say it's 6-1 meters.
Make depth 6-1. Dive by.
The toad come back then? Ivan Drago, there you go. I must break you. The frickin' house robot, Polly and this house robot. I'm surprised Polly didn't get killed in that frickin' movie. Why did they have to kill Apollo? Just got the kata after playing the Grisha 3. I'll say, Jesus, Grisha 3 is a frickin'... Is Grisha 3 technically a frigate? Is it in that weird space of frigate versus corvette? If he dies, he dies. Carl Weathers saw the script. Ah, there you go. Waited until the Mandalorian to redeem himself. Season 1, that is. All right. I wish I had looked at where the initial contact was. Let's try coming
Come right to
90 degrees this away.
0. Helm I.
And I grow weary, so we'll do 7 knots.
Make turns for. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 7 knots.
It's a Corvette. I remember the first time I learned that Corvette was a class of ship. It had always been a car to me prior to that point. Oh, dude, I just drove by a like an F-350 the other day, hauling like 3 cars on like one of those big car trailers, and one of them was like a mint, like Apollo era Corvette that like the astronauts flew, like that same generation. I was like, wow, that thing's in nice shape. Does every Russian ship have like 3 tiers of SAM to use? Isn't that what it was like on the Kirov? There's like long range, medium range, and short range. Oh, this is pretty noisy too. Not as noisy, but pretty noisy. Decent little noise floor here. Silly long sea whiz range.
Con helm. Steady course.
Are all the Russian sea whiz still like 2 to a unit? Like each sea whiz has like half the firing rate of like a phalanx, but 2 of them make up 1 unit. Missiles, ISIS missiles. If I laugh randomly, it's because I'm thinking of a Red Letter Media reference. It's always Red Letter Media. Okay, where is this? Where's these subs at?
Con, sonar, new contact bearing.
Speak of the devil.
0, 0. Designated Sierra.
To come left to 104. Helm I. Come left to 100. Helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Con, sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 101.
AK 630 makes 4,000 to 5,000 RPM. I learned at some point what the nomenclature means. Does 6 mean the number of barrels and 30 means the caliber? Yeah, the old Sverdlov. Oh, look at that. I remembered something. .630mm barrels. That's like some fucking, excuse my French, Warhammer 40k nonsense. Frickin' Lehman Russ. The 24-inch gun, giggity. Alright, we're coming for you, Sierra Dva. Gadietli. Where you at? I think part of my thinking was like, there's a trawler this way, it's probably this way. Oh my god.
Bearing 027. Designated Sierra 3.
Cabin.
Con, sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
I had to look, I had to zoom in to see what the hell that said. Bonk. 40-inch gun. We're talking barrel length or width? Okay, I only have 3 stallions left. Whale, whale. A stallion should dispense with one of these guys rather easily. In theory. Both? Like those 18th century weird little mortar looking things? 17th century? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Those things that are like this long, but the bore is like the same width. The Bowen, hello. Game theory? Goodness me. I've never had any formal encounter with game theory, so to me it's just like, how the hell does game theory work? I know it's useful in explaining a lot of things. I have no idea how you actually test something to game theory, or with game theory. Okay, well, if he decides to go active, that's when things are going to get hot. But we can try and get for them baffles here. I'm going 7 knots and he still can't really hear me all that well. Can I see him? No. This is dot mod, say no stock. Bearing 3. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun. Game Theory is a huge channel. Oh, is it? It's also like a mathematical thing. Used for like evolution. And also, oh, there it is. Like nuclear weapons employment kind of things. How two criminals will react in a once they've been arrested and interrogated kind of thing. A carronade? Possibly. Where's that Sierra Dose? Okay, it's worth noting that I'm within stallion range here. Cannot shoot this Cobbin with a stallion. And within is not the right word. I'm without, but on the lower bound. But that doesn't sound as nice. Outside stallion range. Inside, super inside stallion range. I don't even know how you would phrase it. Within minimum range. Without minimum range.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about anymore? Wait, it doesn't even give the Vodopod range. It just gives the torpedo range. Oh, there you go, 5 to 50.
Come left to 078. Helm I.
Outside the envelope. There you go. Double secret probation. Oh, I still have that overlay set to menu. I wish there was some way for me to have the overlay on the screen I play on.
Con, helm, steady course.
Then I would be less likely to forget to change it. Sierra 2 that far out? We have not made contact yet. No, there's 2. Sierra 2 heard first, but only briefly during cavitations. I'm assuming I'm between 2 of them as they do some kind of transity thing, but just surprised we've not reestablished track on Sierra 2 yet. Five knots.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar regained contact on.
Damn it, Spraz.
102.
Oh, this one's an Oberon. Have I ever seen a Cobbin Oberon grouping?
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
All right, well, there we go. Oh, that solution is building fast. The only tricky part is I can't turn without losing a solution, but I can just put a mark as to where they are. Ooh, okay. We're splitting that difference pretty evenly.
Come left to 049 Helm I.
Don't need the toad. Oberon. What are you doing, Cobbin? You're drunk, Cobbin. Cobbin, what are you doing? Surfacing. I think Cobbin's actually outside of a draw range at this point.
Con, helm, steady course.
All ahead, Chasley. Yeah, a harpoon would be nice. Just like plunk. I think we're within minimum range, though. I don't think a harpoon could acquire this short of a range. Unless that's a TASM thing. Does the harpoon have a shorter minimum range? We're pretty close. Cobbin Captain making too big a brain move. How long is it gonna stay up there? Oh, this lighting is so gross right now. Okay, well, its passive signature is starting to reduce. We should actually start the shooting. I don't know what I'm doing with this Cobbin. I think we'll give him a surface torp and a submerged torp. I think he's gonna dive once the torp is inbound. Yeah, because he can make faster speed underwater. Give me another Usit then. Give me a... I don't have any mosses. Okay, well. Looks like a typhoon before it grows up. It's a baby typhon. Right arrow means ASW, ASUW mode. Does it?
Con, torpedo room, tube 6 ready.
Try hard, Foon. Sub-only ship. Yeah, I guess by the process of elimination, that's a logical deduction. I just assumed it meant just stay on depth.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
But he will likely dive once the torp is inbound. Any torp mode without sub or ship drones universal. Well. Okay, and then you can also give it a ceiling sub-only mode. Okay, we'll each give him a two-up. And then we'll get Boogie, and maybe we should let this Oberon start opening up a bit first. Deep universal, yeah, it's a bit contradictory, isn't it? AI action for servicing a sub is called derping. Sub-derping. Men, gonna derp today. Gonna derp hard. Oh, there's the Oberon that I always want to pronounce as a French name. What are you doing, Oberon? What are you doing? Oh, they both sped up to 8 knots. Cabin has dived. How long till that cabin's in the baffles? My course is 49. 249, 229. Plus 30, 259. Okay, 21 degrees till them baffles. I'll get on that front. Not really opening up on the Oberon here, though. That thing is moving towards baffles. Not too worried about the Cabin's torps, nor the Oberon's torps. They have a, I mean, could potentially lock onto me. Well, got the anechoics, but if I didn't, could lock onto me the moment he launched them. No Corins. $229. $199. 9 times. 9 times. Surface nukes. Yeah, I had that with that Alpha Spec Ops mission. There was a Trafalgar just chilling there. These Cobbins torps fork. Usit could hunt your ass. I'm not too worried about the Usit. Should I be? No, I'm not too worried about the Usit. All these secret ranges get cut in half for the anechoic. Calypso radar, that's kind of cool. Isn't that the boss in Twisted Metal, Calypso? Ah, it's just been hugging right near me. Need baffle lines. 199259. How are the cats doing? They're doing very well. They love mild weather whenever the windows are open. It's like birds, squirrels, look at all the stuff, hear all the stuff, smell all the stuff. If it's too hot a day and the windows are closed, they just go to sleep with the AC on. Okay, I think Oberon is the gonna get in the baffles here first, so once it gets close. I mean, I guess I could have turned around at this point and redone these solutions, but that would defeat the purpose, right? They'd still be... I guess they'd still be heading away from me, but... not as rapidly. Oh, I gotta wrap this up. Making sloppy joes for dinner. 193. close to losing the cabin forever. Goose, you big stud. Okay, let's start the action.
Shoot 2-4.
Make turns for 3.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 2-6.
Oh, that's it. We got 3 Usits left.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing.
Passing 300 feet.
Was I in the Cobbins baffles? I didn't even check.
Passing 400 feet.
Don't think so.
Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Come right to 093. Helm I.
Con sonar, regained contact.
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Sierra 2, bearing 2-0-6.
Yeah, the cats are fun.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
I think someone launched. I heard like a launch transient. I think the Oberon may have
Con sonar,
launched.
noisemaker bearing.
Whoa!
2,
Okay.
1,
The
7.
solution was a bit too close. I was like, holy
Con,
crap.
Dive at 305. Dive by.
Con, maneuvering, making turns.
Oh, in my brain I had picked 350 meters, but we did 305. That's fine. Starboard. Oh my god, I finally got a lucky break. Holy crap. It's gonna go right into it. Oh, you son of a gun. You're so close. I lucked out because the Oberon's so slow.
Come right to 123. Helm I.
Oberon's still pretty damn close.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, that thing's like, screw that countermeasure, we're going this way. 17 knots, quite fast. I mean, everything's relative, huh?
Con sonar, noise.
But yeah, I guess from like a pure
2,
battery
4,
discharge
3.
sense. Are we gonna get another starboard break? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, dear. Oh yeah.
Con sonar,
Nice.
lost contact. Sierra
It looked like it
2,
wasn't even a
last
choir though
bearing
until it
2,
finished this
4,
little maneuver
5.
or something.
Contact breaking up.
That's odd. Bonk. Bonk from New York.
Come right to 159. Helm I.
I wonder what would happen. I mean, I'm sure the shockwave would mess up stuff beneath the sail, but
Con, helm, steady course.
the sail is not part of the pressure hull.
Con sonar, regained contact on. Sierra 3, bearing 269.
Have we acquiesced?
Con sonar, Sierra 3.
Oh,
is
Cobbin
cavitating.
returned fire on the inbound. We may have been in the Cobbin's
Con
baffles.
sonar, noisemaker bearing 270.
Elias, hello. Mission's finally going to be near Iceland. Frickin' Americans got, or I guess NATO I should say, got Andoya back, even though it's sunk a carrier. So I'm not sure. Alright, let's chill from this nonsense.
Turns for 10 knots. Maneuver. Make turns for 12 knots. Maneuvering I.
Oh, you had to Google Sloppy Joes. That may be a pure American thing.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 1, 2 knots.
Loose meat. That sounds less appetizing. Oh, I like my meat loose. Sounds kind of creepy, actually. No more Bergen. Yeah.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 271.
It's just like ground beef and like a tomato-y sauce, basically. Oh, did you dive beneath that cone? Son of a gun. We could probably stallion this dude if he's gonna be annoying. Ground meat not formed in the patty, correct. Yeah, that's where the sloppy comes from. Tends to get all over the place. Ah, sloppy typing happens. Sloppy Joe's, sloppy typing. It's cooked more like some kind of ground beef thing that you're going to put over like noodles or something. But you put it on a bun. I think most people get it in a can, but we cook it from scratch.
Con sonar,
I don't know if like the
noisemaker,
beef
bearing
comes in the can or if it's like just the
272.
Sloppy Joe flavor that comes in the can. I've never made Sloppy Joes from a can. Manwich. It's like a brand that people think of.
Con sonar,
Come right to 225. Helm I.
Go to port. Go to port. Yes. Is that the cone? Ah. Too slow.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
Current mission is what? Oh, we're just going after some diesel hunter-killer group. Earhart, hello. Good day to you.
Con helm.
What is good
steady
day in
course.
Russian? I'm trying to remember. Dobry dien. Dobry dien.
Con, torpedo room, tube 6 ready.
con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 275.
Get him, torpedo, get him. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Alright, in the words of the Joker, we're going to introduce a little anarchy.
Shoot tube 6. Aye, sir.
Why does it look like I'm watching like a TV? Everything's staticky. Plunk. Oh, 12:33 a.m. Be in your bathtub covered in ice cubes. Oh, look at that! I was been doing a number to my old torp. Countermeasure? No countermeasure? Out of countermeasures? Oh, don't tell me.
Con sonar,
Oh,
lost
thank God.
contact. Sierra 3.
Bullseye.
Bearing 2,
Always
7,
satisfying.
3. Contact breaking up.
I thought he was about to outrate my torpedo.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye. Come. Make turns for. Make turns for 1, 0 not.
Dang, dropped it right on his head. Hell yeah, it's always satisfying, but also terrifying. Because it's like, what if I'm on the receiving end of that? Certain point, a good shot is a good shot. Victorious. Victorious. Cabin is it Norwegian? Yeah, not Swedish. I am a killer indeed. I apologize. Is it about to be add insult to injury here? Oof.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
The Poti? That could be interesting. From what people have said, it seems like I have a very long time left on this playthrough. And Combat Jack said I was like a third of the way through, maybe. Based on some metric. Doesn't the Poti make north of like 40 knots or something? Like an LCS. Boo, hiss, LCS. Oh, the Ula class. 38 knots, well. The cruise skills screen. Let's leave the combat ski. Nice. Kirov reporting. Crew experience is 1.1 million. We have an expert crew. Oh, 19 out of 40. Experts. Is it Ochki Kampani? 661. Oh, I did sink that fishing boat. What is the points to win? Make it 0. What does it start at? Ochki Pachoda. Screen resolution 25. Starts at 1,000. Oh my god, yeah, we are like a third of the way through. Sweet Googa Mooga. Doesn't matter if it's the fish or Op 4s. What? That's nonsense. Okay. Yeah, repair. Riaman repair that dude. Alright. Frickin' Andoya. Alright, we'll stop there. Thank you guys for watching. Plan to definitely stream some Fallout 3 this weekend. Maybe some Command & Conquer as well. But yeah. See you guys next time. Have a good one. As always, good hunting.